off play action on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Trying play action. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rode him out of bounds and forced the loss. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. They've got the screen set up. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Throwing right. He's got it. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Cano. Guys, let's take a step back and talk about Notre Dame. They've made it to the middle of the season, #1 team in the land, but now is when you have to work on staying there.
Yeah, it's been a really, really good start. Impressed with them, impressed with offense, defense, special teams, complete unit so far. But Jesse, 7 games in, we ain't crowned a national champion.
No doubt about it. And listen, they've looked good for most of the first half of the year. Obviously, that's why they've got that number beside their name now. But when you're the #1 team, all that means is the games get bigger and bigger as you go. So still lots of meat on the bone for this team.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
That touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
Yeah, and a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
Trying to get behind the defense. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run play action. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Gonna look downfield again. That's caught. It's Johnson. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football because you get a little bit of suck up from the
quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You wonder if being sacked back-to-back like this affects the confidence of this QB.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll try to do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to get him on the ground. The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. The short hands, it's Johnson. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. The offense changing the play. Gonna sling it on second down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown! Here come the Irish back on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Notre Dame facing a third and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football. Got room on the return. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off the play fake on first down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Gonna try to get it himself. Quarterback's got the first. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, man, and for the defense, you're just like, dang it, if that would have just stayed in bound for a second longer, we could have got the ball, maybe made some momentum, something happened, but the offense definitely dodged a bullet on that one.
It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Dumps it to the back. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Defense did a great.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Cano. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. The play action fake. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. So we open the final period with a third down play. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The Fighting Irish now with a third down play to open the final period. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the catch. It's Cano. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Oh, they're after him! And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He's knocked down, but what a play to come. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Cano. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action. Here's the pressure. Rolling right and going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. Trying to rumble in. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They just keep firing. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
I understand being aggressive. I get that. Play callers in today's...
Great place to start for this offense. He wants to change this route. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Gilbert. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. From the gun. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And after this play, the cake will be baked. On the run, it's Thomas. Turning it on! Bulldozes his way through. Into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement, the epilogue, the finishing touch. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and Bragner writes now for a while.